Is this thing recording? I hope it is. For those that don't know me, I go by the name of Letso Madumo. I'm 22 years old and I am an artist, an entrepreneur, a makeup artist. I am a dancer, I'm a rapper, I am a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a writer, director, and I'd like to believe that I am an all-round artist of note. I think that sounds pretty good. Where do I even start? Just a few changes here and there, but the product is still the same, you know. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the motherfucking Letso gang. And if you're not new, what's good? What's poppin'? How you been? Are you okay? How's it been to have? What's up? Majolo? Today I'm going to be doing my face with Essence while we catch up. I got a PR package from Essence and I'm hoping that the final look is gonna come out good. So let's jump straight into it. Let's just run it back quickly to that video, my graduation vlog where I lied. I did say I was gonna come back to YouTube this year and I was being dead ass, but I lied. I said I'm back, and a few months down the line I actually fell into depression. Let's just jump into that. But while I jump into that, I'm also just going to be showing you guys the products that I'm using from Essence. Actually, shout out to Essence for sending me this cute package. They actually sent it to me a long time ago, but I actually wanted to shoot it on YouTube. They sent me a cute note and it says, "Welcome to the world of Essence. We hope you love these goodies as much as we do, and we can't wait to see the awesome content that you create." So yeah, this is just from Essence. We've got a few products in here. We've got, this is the baked highlight. We've got the cute little blush, as you guys can see it there. Hydrating lip balm. This little cute caring shine vegan collagen lipstick. I'm not sure where I'm going to use this, but yeah, we've got that. And then we have got this cute little red lip liner. And then we've got mascara. You guys can see the mascara. And then we've got, this is called plumping lip filler with cinnamon oil. We have also got, these are a lot of products, I must say. Essence said you are of our essence, so you deserve essential stuff. Okay, this is lash brow growth serum. I definitely need this because I don't even have lashes. It's like a palette. It's so cute. It's so small. It's very nice. That is super cute. And we've got this translucent powder. Of course, they would never ever leave translucent powder. I feel like it's such an essential. So while we do that, I'm just going to do my foundation off screen, and then I will definitely come back and then we can start talking. We can start talking about everything, like alrighty. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows while I start on the fact that what happened after I dropped that video, right? The enthusiastic Letso that was ready to conquer the year. What actually happened? Was it last year or this year? It was 2 years ago. It's 2024. I graduated 2022. Right. So I've got a little mirror here, so don't mind me when I keep on looking to the side because obviously I need to use that. I've already started with my eyebrows. Not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah. So, also, I forgot to show you guys a product that Essence also sent to me that I've been using. It's called Princess Liner, Lash Princess Liner. So it's for lashes, right? Yeah, I mean, it says Lash Princess Liner, that's what it is. Yeah, so it's brown. But I like using it for my eyebrows because it gives me like a good, I don't know, Libby sound, I don't, ew, not that thing, right? This is practically Essence and me. Okay, it's me and my Essence. Like, you get. So yeah, after I finished graduating at AFDA, horrible 3 years of my life. Actually, I'm lying. I had the best time first year, second year. And I feel like the only thing that made it the best time of my life was because of the people that were around me at that time. I always say that friendships that I've lost in the way of life, I am still beyond grateful for them because they did help me, you know. At that point that I was at in life, they helped me a lot, actually. So I probably look so horrible because my eyebrows are half done. But yeah, I can't say I had the best years in university. I had the best years in university outside of university. In university, I've never liked books. I've never liked studying. I've never liked doing all these things. But I did it because I had to. Like, it's not choice. What about the books? What about degree? What about what I'm gonna tell my children when I say, yeah, naivety? So yeah, after I graduated, I felt like that was a huge milestone for me, and mainly because it was just such a journey. Be in school and finish school and be the first actually in my generation and my family to finish school on record time. So that was an achievement and a half, and I think the graduation vlog shows that. Like, it shows that it was such a huge achievement, not only for me but for my family as well, you know. But I want everybody to stop romanticizing life after graduation. Life after graduation, oh my god, what a mess. What an actual mess. That right there, life after graduation. I wish. I feel like there's so many people that actually don't tell the truth about it. Like, there's so many children who get so excited to graduate, and then after all is said and done, everybody falls into the same pattern. Like, unless of course you've got connections and you've got people that you know that can put you into these industries that you want to get into. But if you don't, it's super hard. So that's what happened with me. I graduated and I had this big expectation of life just coming together for me, and it didn't. It actually took a complete opposite turn. So I fell into depression, huge depression, and yeah, man, it was a horrible time. It was a horrible 6 months of my entire life. I graduated in March and I only got my first job in October, if I'm not mistaken. And it wasn't even in relation to what I was studying. Duh. What was I expecting? I was going to get director, Letso Madumo. That was nearly impossible. I didn't even have experience. So yeah, I ended up getting into a job that I learned a lot from as well. I met wonderful people. And but let's not ignore the fact that I was depressed for 6 months. Let's not man, Jay, I wouldn't. It was actually a very serious issue, not only for me but for everyone that was around me. Like, everyone was just so concerned because I stopped doing the things that I loved. I stopped, like, doing the things with people that I loved. I stopped going out with people that I loved. I was just indoors and I started gaining so much weight. Started gaining so much weight, and I can't say it was bad weight, but it was bad weight for me, especially because I've been a skinny legend my whole life. Well, I haven't been a skinny legend, but like, I've been a manana thing, you know, my whole life. And when I started gaining weight, then everything just took a left turn as well, because I looked at myself so differently and I was like, who is this, you know? So yeah, and then after gaining weight, I started gymming a little. My body came back a little bit, and then same cycle, over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't like telling people my problems, and I don't like being a burden to people. So I was actually very to myself. I was just not me. Like, I tried going back to YouTube. I tried shooting. I tried doing all these things, man. And also, what was draining the hell out of me, you're applying for jobs, Yes, yes.
You're so funny.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why life must be so hard on one individual. And don't get me wrong, when I say one individual, I speak for everyone that has gone through that or is going through that currently. It's not an easy journey at all. You're waking up, oh, jadi jo warobala, wa apply, warobala, warobala, repeat, warobala, warobala. Ah,
Kanjani manje? Kanjani? Kanjani?
I was tired. I was drained mentally, emotionally, physically. I was just out of touch with reality, point blank. So yeah, let me just conceal my eyebrows. This is not from Essence, by the way, and this looks really, really horrible. So let's go judge it, you know what I'm saying? So I then like started um my makeup company, and I decided, no, you know what? Instead of me wasting my skill, because I have a skill for makeup, let me actually start doing people's faces. So started my makeup company. Looks by Letso started when I was depressed. I must say that it did take me out of it a little, and that's mainly because I got the support that I needed from the people that I needed to get support from, you know, and it saved me. That little baby right there saved me, and I'm grateful for the fact that I had that skill at that time, and I still do, don't get me wrong. I had that skill and I used it to my advantage and it saved me. But God came in store and God was like, girl, not a surprise. And I applied for a job, and you know, when you do the eyebrow, it's like because you can't speak and do the eyebrow at the same time because you speak with your eyebrows. So now I just need a moment of silence for my I need a moment of silence for my depression. Respectfully. Let's actually acknowledge her and the fact that I got out of her. I'm not the only one. I know I was not the only one going through that. I had other friends of mine that were going through the exact same thing. And we're just stuck in a situation where none of us could be there for each other. Like, none of us. Because I come to you and I say, friend, get sharp. And then you know, you say, me, I'm worse. Now what? Now what? Two wrongs don't make a right. You can't even say, let's go get drinks.
So we don't have the capacity.
I'm broke. I indaba enkulu kabi depression is like, I don't know, like,
ngiyapretenda nje akumnandi.
and then I hit a moment where I stopped believing in God. I was like, happy where you are, Mudim. Like seeing your girl like this, who hate, even smiling. And you know what makes the matter worse, right? It's the fact that your age mates are actually getting jobs. Barekadi koloi, barekadi apartment. Where are you? Nah, what about me? So I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna stop praying. I stopped praying. And can I tell you the craziest part? When I stopped praying, that job came. Is that faith? Is that faith? Is that faith? What is that? What do we call that? And don't get me wrong. I stopped praying because I just was not okay with the fact that God was letting me suffer so much. And then when I stopped, I think that's when he said, oh, let me show you. That is reverse psychology, Mudimu. That but why must I suffer so much? Why did I have to suffer so much? Yo, I suffered. Oh my word, I suffered so much. I had my mom worried. Like, my mom was so worried about me. She was like, going on? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I have to say. We are in the same boat. I wish I had answers for you, but I don't, unfortunately. Yeah. So yeah, man, that was just life after graduation. I got a job, and then I left that job after 3 months because it was a horrible working environment. But my mom always says that that's the best place to start, and I feel like it did give me character building a little bit because, yo, I don't even want to touch base on that job. I met a friend of mine, which we're still friends right now. We're very, very good friends, so I'm thankful to God for that. Even like, I feel like I was sent to that job to meet her. Like, she's just such a beautiful human being, and she left me like mid-job. Like, she left me. And then I was there for like 2 months, and then after that 2 months, well, we were there for like 4 months, I forgot. But I left. And I didn't even send a letter of resignation. That's how horrible the working environment was. Life after graduation, horrible. Lost interest in music, lost interest in acting, lost interest in everything. And then after Mo, did I not say, let me take my modeling seriously, regardless of the fact that I'm gaining weight. I went to Sync. I went to Sync models. Did they not do me dirty? Imagine like all of that happening in a year. Like, you're still trying to gain back the fact that you've lost so much interest in everything, and then you're still trying to like work into everything at the same time, and then they say, just kidding.
It's just the jokes. Hey, man, man.
What you gonna do? Wouldn't you be depressed? I'm not laughing. Wouldn't you be depressed? Because I was. But I'm not anymore. The next year came, which was 2024. 2023. I was in a relationship. Now what? Kajola, no. Am I in a relationship right now? Well,
kwamina ngazo kodwa ngiyaxoxa ukhona, you know, that I pretty much like, but I don't know, like I'm so confused. What is this?
then like I don't know. Only God knows. But yeah, I was in a very, very happy relationship in 2023. Well, every relationship has their own things going on, and I'm not gonna speak about that. I don't think I need to speak about that. I don't feel like I need to speak about that. Yeah, it just doesn't have a good ending to it, and I just feel like, yeah. So, but I was happy when I was in the relationship. Right now, I'm not in a relationship. I am in a relationship. After that, 2024 came. 2024 is this year. No, 2023. 2023.
No, God, please, no, no.
Everything that I've been saying right now was supposed to be based in 2022. Okay, cool. So, life moves on, life moves on, life moves on. I'm still depressed. After I lose the job, it's 2024. So yeah, a lot of things happened in 2023. I was in a relationship, got out of a relationship, beginning of 2024, and then life happened. Mamela, he does a lot. Okay, but I'm back. I'm back, and that's all that matters. 2024 has been a very, very beautiful year for me, and I have been watering myself. I have been watering myself and finding, my eyebrows are still not done, but finding the truth within myself, finding everything that I love. Have I lost the love for music? I think so. I think so, and mainly because I have been mistreated in this industry. And if you know, you know. And if you're one of the people that mistreated me in this industry, I don't know what to say to you. And I'm not going to wish you bad. God must continue to bless you, but you know what you did. You know what you did. Acting wise, I'm going back to acting. I am definitely in love with acting. I will never ever leave acting. I love that. That was actually my first love. I loved music, but I did acting before I did music. So yeah, I love this is so chaotic, and can I tell you, I don't care. Also, I don't care anymore. Gore mang o reng ka nna, ditšhomi tsa lona le bua ka nna mo di-WhatsApp group-ung. I don't care. I don't care. If it gives you satisfaction and it makes you sleep at night, then that's all that matters, you know. If my name makes you smile, if my name makes you laugh, if my life makes you laugh, not funny bad. So, kidding, kidding, not like kidding. Li bua ka nna, kidding. Na also I get at the milom na shapana. So, don't speak with me. Let's meet outside. Eh, Ahore. You said you what? Just got it. So like montle. So like montle. I get it no oh. Rey Mysterio over the phone.
But I'm ghetto, of course. Darling, I'm the most ghettoest one of them all.
Sorry, it cut. I ran out of battery, so I needed to just quickly charge them. But I did my face off screen because I wanted to use what we're actually here for, you know. So, like I was saying previously, like, why are you following me if you don't like me, and if you don't like my characteristics, and if you don't like the things that I've done, and if you're failing to move on from the things that I've done, like, why do you follow me? You know, that means a stalker, by the way. Orata ditaba and orata ditaba tsa batho. Point blank. Anyway, so I already put on, what do you call this, cream blush. So I'm gonna, no, actually, let me go in with the translucent powder. But just to keep it moving and keep it flowing, aside from everything that happened, yeah, man, right now life is good. I'm working as a creative director for a media company, and I think that it's something that I really do love. And I'm also starting a new venture, but I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to jinx it, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to shut my mouth because I think it's best for me to do that. I am currently just doing the best that I could possibly do, you know. So I'm using the translucent powder from Essence. It's Fix and Last Foot. It's actually loose powder. I keep on saying translucent powder and it's loose powder. Just to sound stuff up, I generally just don't care what who has to say. Like, you know, people will always speak, whether it be good, whether it be bad, little boo, regardless. So, libueng and a libueng, lefetsa anyway, there's no way like us fits. So, lefetseng, and then I don't know what you would have accomplished at the end of the day. But whatever it is that you would have accomplished at the end of the day, I hope that it helps you in your life. That's all I have to say. So, please support my business. It's actually about to grow very soon. I'm actually starting a I'm happy, I'm better, I'm glowing. I am feeding into me, and I think I love it so much because I've also learned that being silent actually helps with so many things because you're not proving yourself to anyone. Like, I have lost probably 5k followers on Instagram, and mainly because I stopped doing the things that I used to do. Why? Because I've fallen out of love for it. I don't know whether that comes with me growing into somebody else or it comes with me just being the person that I am right now, you know. I will never ever take I will never take offense to people unfollowing me. That just means that you just aren't liking what you see anymore, aren't getting what you had initially followed for. And I had done a little poll when I was like, what do you actually want to start seeing? And people were like, feed posts, freestyles, and all that stuff, more music. But my problem is that people ask for more music, but then when the music drops, you guys don't listen. And those are one of the things that actually demotivate me from even like doing music in the first place, because a lot of people say, yo, you've got so much potential, you could be a star right now, but you don't listen to my music. or what type of music do you want me to do? Like, I don't understand. Like, do you want me to do music that's fit to you, that will make sense to you and not make sense to me? I don't know. And unfortunately, like, my people pleaser phase is so over. Like, I genuinely don't care. If I don't rate it, I don't care. If you don't like the way I dress, I genuinely don't give two. And I think that is what is has helped me actually grow into the person that I am today, because I realized that there was a point in my life where I cared so much about what people said that I was willing to adjust certain things that made me happy to make other people happy. But what about me? What about me? And I realized that fame can be taken away like this. Because once upon a time, I was actually like all over. Like, I don't want to say I was a star. No, I was not a star. I was all over. You know, I was there. I was out. I was partying. I was on flyers. I was on posters. I was out every single day without a doubt. And then I stopped. By the way, which was not planned at all. It just happened. And to be honest, I love the fact that it just happened, because I don't think I'm that girl anymore. I don't think I am the party girl. I love partying, don't get me wrong. I love going out. I love having fun with my friends. I love doing all these things that a 22-year-old should be doing. But I don't think I would love to be doing it every day anymore. Because I once upon a time did it every day. Guys, now I was out every single day of my life. There was no one that could say to me, yo, Letso, can you please pull up here? And I would say no. God, tell me the time, and then I'll Uber there and I'll go back home. But now, can I tell you, the saddest part of it all is that the moment I stopped, or I decreased rather, going out, so many people have stopped talking to me, so many people have stopped hitting me up, so many people have just stopped like interacting, so many people have stopped like doing all these things that, you know, they would usually do. I like the fact that people stopped doing that, because I also just saw who are my friends and who are not my friends. And not even friends, I had a lot of acquaintances. I didn't have a lot of friends. I still don't have a lot of friends. I love my circle of friends right now. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, I love my friends. I love what we do. I love how we carry each other. I love how we carry ourselves. I love every single one of you guys that are my friends. I have a lot of acquaintances, and I had way more when I was still upcoming Letso Madumo. You know, I had way more friends. Then I realized, no, man, no. This is not working in my favor. It's not. And I realized that, like, when you're big, or not when you're big, but like when it's your time, that's what we call it, right? When it's your time to shine, everybody wants to be your friend. No one wants to miss out on you, because it's your time. You are a shining star. No one wants to miss out on the shining star. Wait for the moon to come through. Everybody's moving away from the star. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And I loved that. I loved the fact that people started moving away, because I then started realizing who I am outside of people, because I was a people pleaser. Oh my god, I was such a people pleaser. I used to do things for people. I used to make sure that, yo, I need to go to Montana, or I need to go to Zone 6 because Mang's going to be there. Now, if I don't go, then that means in Canada to Mang. So I need to protect my reputation. So yeah, and let me tell you something, don't get it twisted. I am a star. I am made to be a star. So if you have ever wished bad upon my life, or if you have ever said to yourself that no, this and this and this happened to her, so she probably won't go to it or reach where she's supposed to be, I am God's child. Rest assured, I will get exactly where I am supposed to be at the time that I'm supposed to be there. I will be there. I was born a star.
We are still available because yes. Hello? You are this? How?
Also, I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day where I was like, I feel like I could have blown up and been where I wanted to be a long time ago. But because I've been held back by so many circumstances, and I was actually watching The Subtle of Not Giving a Fuck on Showmax a few days ago. I started watching it a long time ago, but I didn't finish it. And it basically just said that at the end of the day, you're the reason why certain things don't work out, and you must take responsibility for that. And I take full responsibility for the fact that I'm not going to use this palette because I don't actually do a lot of eyeshadow on myself. If you haven't realized, if anyone hasn't realized, I don't do eyeshadow at all. Like, I actually do it better on my clients than I do on myself. So I'm not going to use this. I'll probably use this on another day when I need it, probably when I'm going out for a date, or when I don't know, when I'm going out, I don't know, but I'll use it that day. So yeah, and then I reached the point where I was like, nah, actually I've had enough of industry people trying to take advantage of me. I'm just gonna put it the way it is, because that's exactly what it was. I was young, first and foremost. I was young. I was so young when all these opportunities came my way. I was supposed to sign a record label deal. I was supposed to be the face of something. I was supposed to actually be all over the world right now. But because of certain situations that I'm not going to speak about right now, because yeah, certain situations that just happen in life, those things didn't happen. And I'm thankful that those things didn't happen, because if they had, I always say that your run in life is so short. So if I had blown up then and I was big and I was traveling and I was doing all these things, by the time that I turned 22, I would have been finished. It was going to be over for me. Like, my career would have been done. I would have had 2 runs, two full years of being a star, and then it was going to end. Then what? I'm glad, actually. I'm actually glad that all those things happened the way they did, because if they didn't, I feel like I also would have probably had like I really feel like too much. I was probably gonna be like, no, I'm the best, you're the worst, water. I'm glad that everything happened the way it did. I'm glad that the situations that have unfolded in my life happened the way they did. I'm glad for the people that I have lost, and don't get me wrong, I wish nothing wrong on them. There's just one friendship that I actually miss, and when I get the time, I will actually hit her up. There's just one friendship that I miss out of all the friendships that have actually fallen apart. It's just one. Literally. The rest of the other friendships, they were meant to break down. Period. And I'm glad they did. So, outside of friendship and stuff, I want to go back to school, but probably not anytime soon. Probably in 2025. That's next year. Yeah, probably in 2025. I want to study something else outside of the arts, because what's going on in the arts in South Africa? I think when you grow up, you realize what's best for you, and I've chosen what is best for me. I have always chosen what is best for me, and let's can't judge it because I'm using my other lashes as a fan. I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm growing, and I love the fact that I'm growing, and I'm growing into the woman that I've always wanted to be. But it also makes me sad, because I once saw myself in a place where I had become this person that I'm not today, unfortunately, because I lost interest in those things that I wanted to do, right? But if I hadn't lost interest, I wouldn't have found a new interest. Like, I'm into business now. I'm into all these other stuff that are not creative, but I'm still a creative maniac, don't get me wrong. And I'm still I'm still here. The fact that I'm still making a YouTube video and doing my makeup is creativity all on its own, you know. I'll forever be a creative girl. I'll forever be an industry little girly who's just trying to find her way in. My only issue is that there's just so many men in this industry, and I'm a beautiful girl, and it's hard. It's very hard, because a lot of men just, you know, men. That's all I had to say. Take offense, don't take offense, you know, men. So I just need a team of people who believe in me. That's all I need right now. Like, a team of people who believe in me. I will still be making music, don't get me wrong. I've just lost interest in doing it like as a main priority. It's not my main priority anymore. It's not something that I get up and say, oh, can't wait to make music today. No. That was a nice catch up. I think that was a very good catch up. I'm going to use this Essence Like a Boss mascara just to add here at the bottom. Wait, but why am I putting mascara before I put... What is that, Vic? Oh, but Huawei, like, go busy. This is nice. I feel like today I did my makeup very horribly, and that's probably because I haven't done this in such a long time. Also the pigment on this highlight is actually not that much, but it does the job. I also don't think I know how to put on highlight on myself. Funny enough, like makeup on other people, I actually kill it so well. But on myself, like, I don't know, it looks good, but like, it doesn't look as good as it's supposed to. I don't know if you guys can see that, and I don't even know if it's focusing, but anyway, it looks so... Oh, now that I look to the side, I can see what it's doing. Essence girl, you slayed that one. Okay, yeah, man, so I'm back, like, no, for real, like, I'm back now. We've got a camera, we've got equipment, we've got all these things, and I can't wait to do filmmaking. I can't wait to start making films and submitting my films and just shooting stuff. I am now going into my film baddie era. I am a filmmaker. I love making films. I love writing films. So that is what I'm going into right now. Outside of acting in front of the camera, outside of dancing, outside of... Actually, I'm not a dancer anymore. I don't even think I know how to dance anymore. For someone that actually started Instagram as a dancer, what a disgrace. So dancing also, I feel like it's also gonna take a backseat. So it's just acting, a little bit of music here and there, and actual filmmaking, and obviously my business that is coming to fruition. So yeah, let me use this mascara, and I'm probably gonna do another video on TikTok, just a more detailed one with these products and everything, because right now I feel like they're not getting the attention that they deserve. This red I've used it once when I was going out with my friends. But yeah, guys, so this was the final look, and I had completely forgotten to record my outro. I had recorded footage, but yeah, this was the final look. The camera was failing to focus, and I need everyone to be patient with me because operating with the camera and with the phone are two completely different things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Face by Essence. Don't forget to go and buy the products, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye, guys.